I'm trying to keep the guys happy. But at the end of the day,
Hey people, welcome to the Thursday evening live stream, 5:45, November the 7th, I think. And it's another very pleasant, mild fall day here in Toronto. Not as warm as the last couple of days though, a bit closer to seasonal, I think around 14 degrees Celsius. And I'm currently inside Union Station here. I'm in the York Concourse. Hey, Alan K, welcome to the stream. Hello, Madano, Craig O'Connor, Janice Pike, hello. Bestest Times Reborn, Hardjot, I Like to Walk. What's up, Picard, Zach the Vehicle Enthusiast, Mark Inchin, John Nicholson, what's up? Jenny Krutzkamp is here, hello. Chris G, hello to Tiana. Kitty MZ Canada, what's up? Jennifer Haley, good to see everyone. Anyone I might have missed, sorry about that. I'll say hi to you, I'm sure, as we continue. And I'm here at Union Station because I'm seeing someone off. Someone is about to depart Toronto back towards a mythical place you might have heard of before called Guelph. And that someone is, you know who? There we go. There's a familiar face. That's right, me and Megan met up after she got off work just to have a drink and chit chat for a bit, and she's going to hop on the GO train back to Guelph momentarily.
That's right. Well, in 6 minutes.
In 6 more minutes, yeah. 5 minutes, okay. Well, anytime you want to head up to the platform.
Well, I don't know what platform it is yet.
Okay. All right. Hey, Gertish, hello. Jeanette Morales, how you doing? Cynthia Ava. Lots of people are saying hello, Megan.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm just like waiting to make sure the train.
We're just waiting for her train to appear.
Not all of the trains go all the way to Guelph, so I had to like be careful.
All right, yeah. You don't want to get stuck in Orangeville, or not Orangeville, Georgetown. Yeah,
That's
Georgetown.
before. I had to learn that lesson the hard way.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna tap on all stuff.
All right, all right. Hey, Mr. Sunjib, hello. Andy Wood, what's up? Got some stupid music blasting all through the station today for some reason. You can hear it from everywhere. So what platform are we going to?
Don't know yet.
Oh, it still hasn't popped up yet. Okay.
Hasn't popped up.
All right. Well, let's go see. Let's go wait. I'll get away from the music.
3 more minutes, then we'll know.
Right. So I hope everyone is doing well today. Kaplan, let's see who else is saying hi here. I know I missed some people. My apologies. Chris G, did I say hi to you? What's going on? Jacqueline S is here. Hello.
Hello, Jacqueline S.
Hey, Bestest Times Reborn. Hey, $2 super chat. This year has gone fast. Thanks for a good year. Yeah, it has gone fast, hasn't it?
It has gone very fast.
Yeah, thanks very much. I agree wholeheartedly.
I can't believe that this year is like almost over.
I just thought, wait a second, it's November? Yeah, it's November.
Yeah, it's November. It is November.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
It is wild.
Yeah.
Thank you very kindly, Bestest Times Reborn. Cheers. We're just waiting to see what platform we're going to.
2 more minutes.
Well, I'm not going on the train, but I'll just walk Megan up to the platform.
Just me, the sad commuter.
Yeah, just to go back to the wondrous, mythical place west of Toronto.
Where I now live and where I'll be living for a very long time. So.
Right. I think Megan said a change of heart though, right? You used to despise Guelph.
Yeah, but
And now you kind of like it.
I do
How'd that
like
happen?
it. Well, you know, it's a place to settle down, and I'm in like a settling down phase of my life, so it's a good place to do that.
I bet you'd never imagine hearing her say such a thing, like say a couple years ago.
I know. I was like, here, right
Yeah.
But no, like it's I don't know, just like, yeah, I'm just like in like a settling down phase. Like I just want to have like, you know, a nice like quiet home where I can just, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I think I saw another super pop in from Mike Landry, $2. Thank you very kindly, Mike Landry. Welcome to the stream. Always good to have you. Cheers, Mike. Hope you enjoy the walk. We're going to head out of Union Station in a little bit.
Where are you going to go after that?
I think I'm going to go west. I did east last time, so this time I'll go west. Yeah.
Will you end the stream at Dundas Square?
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Have to wait and see.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I don't really know. I don't really know yet. Hey, Aguante, Vivian Johnson, hello. Did I say already hello to you, Vivian? I'm not sure. Carlos R.
Loading. All right, platform 7 and 8.
Platform 7 and 8. All right, we're going this way. So we'll get a look at some commuter action here as we make our way up to the platform. We'll get to get a close-up look at the GO train pulling in. Right. Have they finished extending the platforms in Guelph so you don't have to, like, you know, only get off at a certain point? And can you get off anywhere on the train? No? No. Because they're doing that, right?
They are.
Yeah.
So, like, starting in the spring, like in 2025, we're going to be running trains from Guelph to Toronto both ways, and there's going to be like all-day service and weekend service. Right. So it'll be much better because, like, right now they only run commuter trains. So there's like, I think 4 or 5 trains in the morning going eastbound to Toronto, and then there's 4 or 5 trains in the evening going westbound to Guelph, but that's it. And then there's no trains on the weekend at all. So they're building a second platform at Guelph, and they're laying down like second tracks. So they have to like the infrastructure for that just like doesn't even exist. Yeah. So they had to like build the infrastructure to do that. So they're almost done. So that'll be like spring 2025. Right. Which will be really nice because then I can come in like all day, every day. Yeah. Because even now, like at work, like if I'm at work and I get sick or I have to go home early for some reason, I can't do that. Right. So like the earliest train that I can possibly catch is at 4:30, which is the time that I leave work anyway. Right. So like, is this 7? But it'll be nice once that's done, and then Guelph will be like a proper station, you know? Yeah, exactly. Like it'll have full platforms, you know? You can just get off and on any train, any car you want, you know? Yeah. Hey, Alan K, thank you very much. I'm gonna say bye because that's my train. All right. Good to see you too. Okay, have a good ride. Have a good stream. All right, happy trails. Back to the G spot. Right. There she goes. I was saying, Alan K, thank you very kindly for the super chat. It's Friday Eve once again. Already. Last time it was Halloween, right? When it was Friday Eve. I was wearing that morph suit a week ago. Cheers, Alan. Thank you very much for the support.
Jay DeJaron, yeah, Guelph is the G spot. That's right. What's up, Billy T? Gus Papas, how you doing? Hello, Tam. All right, let's go down to the Bay Concourse. We were in the York Concourse. And thankfully there's no Muzak at this end. Commuter rush hour action here. Make sure you don't collide with people. Everyone just walks every which way. Hey, Sebastian, Megan's going back to Guelph. She was working. She works in Toronto, downtown, and she commutes back and forth from Guelph now for work. The concourse. So the new Shake Shack is opening up here. Hey, Robert Sprite, how you doing? I seem to be walking in the opposite direction of almost everyone else. Hey, Novella Cos, hello. That was a very tall man. It's a pretty good commute. A lot of people do it though. Guelph is definitely a bit of a commuter city these days. Not as much as closer in places, obviously, but a fair number. That's why it's getting all the improved infrastructure at Guelph Central Go. Hey, Jeanette Morales. $40 super chat for Shake Shack veggie burger. Holy moly. I could load up on milkshakes, fries, and veggie burgers big time with $40 US. Thank you ever so much, Jeanette, for the super generous super chat. I'll make my way up to the Great Hall. Cheers, Jeanette. Thank you so much. I still have to go to Shake Shack, and I've been meaning to go, actually. I saw some fries that my friend was eating in a picture, and I thought, man, those look really good, so I think I have to go try some. And the veggie burger also. Yeah, I guess I can take my shades off now. It's dark outside, right? Station. Hello, Martin Watkis. Welcome to the stream. Whitby dude, hello, hello. All right, let's head outside. Yeah, it's already looking pretty dark out here. It must be like November or something. Guelph is about an hour drive by car, only about an hour. It's not quite as far as that. And on the GO train, it's a bit more than an hour because the train makes stops. Maybe closer to an hour and a half on the GO train. Hey, Heinz Normandy. Because I've gone to Guelph plenty of times to visit Megan in the past when we were dating, and yeah, I've gone on the bus, the train, and by car. Well, if you get stuck in traffic, obviously that can make the drive longer, but if traffic's moving, it's about an hour. Hey, Dan Harmson, how you doing? All right, so I'm going to go west. So west we go. Hey, greetings, Ruben Quinones. Brooke McLean, Tom Seeley, hello. Oh, did someone gift Dan a membership? Was that on this stream or maybe on a previous stream? Let me look back through the chat. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Hey, just Smitty, hello.
Next week. Yeah. But like I've been. No, I'm not going to that. I'm going to Thursday then. Because basically I'm going to do this all Wednesday. And then I'll like.
I know, right, Jenny? I know. What day is that again? When is the first day of the invasion? Gonna be 6 days of it. I don't know if I'm ready for it or not. I guess I have to be. As ready as I'll be when the time comes. I'll be out there, man. I'll be out there checking out all the Swifty chaos. Hey, Jelly Bean, hello. Hey, Salayada, welcome. Hey, Starling, welcome to the stream. There's the Loose Moose. This Friday, the first day of the invasion of the Swifties? Wait a second, that's tomorrow. Is it next Friday or this Friday? Wait a second, next Friday is this Friday. You know what I mean, though. Oh, thanks 60s Freak. So November 14th, okay. I have time to prepare, to mentally prepare for the invasion. There's an inbound train. We probably missed Megan's outbound train by a fair amount already. Holy moly, Jenny, a $15 super for whatever fund needs funding and for stocking up on supplies before the invasion. I'm gonna have to get myself all the protective gear, I think, to walk my way through the hordes of Swifties. I'll definitely stock up on all the supplies. Thank you very kindly once again, Jenny, for the awesome support. Cheers, Jenny. Thank you very, very much. Hello. Swifty snacks. Got Muzak, and more Muzak coming from every side. Yeah, we're walking along Front Street West. We got the CBC headquarters right over here. The Metro Toronto Convention Centre on this side. George Strombolopoulos. Whatever happened to that guy? I think he still does his podcast or whatever, right? He's not on TV anymore, but... Or is he? I don't know. I used to watch his show on CBC. It was a pretty big deal for a while. He interviewed quite a few big names. Hey Tiana, I'm doing pretty good. And how are you? I hope you're doing good as well. I always found it funny when I would watch his interviews. To me, it seemed like he would just go a long time without blinking. Sometimes I think, does this guy ever blink? I mean, obviously he does, but it just seemed like he would just stare at the person and not blink for like minutes on end sometimes. I was like, blink, damn you, blink! Are you not human? And then he would blink. I'll go, oh, okay, good. He is human. Hey, Kurt Affair, how you doing? No doubt, response audio. I can go a long time without blinking if I, you know, put my mind to it. If I have a contest or something, I'm pretty good at that. Also with holding my breath. I can hold my breath a pretty long time for a non-scuba diver. Maybe that might have been it, Jay DeJeron. It's like I'm just so interested in everything you're saying, I dare not blink. That's right, Tiana. The countdown is on. Have I been up in the CN Tower? I've been up a bunch of times, yeah. And I've been to the aquarium a couple of times. I have a live stream and a video from going up in the CN Tower a couple years ago. Although I've never done a video or stream from the aquarium. Response audio, right? Robert Brun, hello, and Brent Sheehan, welcome. The helicopter fund, right? Yes, that did happen, Gus. I remember that. He came to be a bit of a folk hero, I think, for a while after that happened. Yeah, I don't think he was in the shark section though. I don't think any of the sharks at the aquarium are man-eaters anyway. I think they're the mostly harmless variety, even though some of them are big and menacing looking. Blue Jays Way, Peter Street, one street with two names. Arthur Berry, good evening. Maybe I'll go up here. I think this is the last leg of Taylor Swift Way, actually. We're walking along. It runs from City Hall to the Sky Dome here. I have a video coming up where I walk along all of Taylor Swift Way, so stay tuned for that. Jefferson Rivas, hello. You'll avoid Toronto next week. Goes a GO train. That's right, it's a GO train and it's going. Does it have a shark tunnel? The aquarium? Yeah, it sort of has a tunnel of dangerous fish or something like that. Hey, have a good night, Lucky A. Thanks for checking out the stream. Maybe check out the replay later. There's the dome. Yeah, you'll be able to see all these views in person pretty soon, Tiana. Sky Dome opened in 1989. What year was Taylor Swift born? It was probably around there, right? She's around that age. Maybe she was born in 1990? Or maybe 1989. Where is she? 34 or 35 now? So maybe she was born when this was under construction. Yeah, what do you know? Thanks, Mike. She was born the same year this opened, the stadium she'll be playing in. There's another train inbound. Hey, Canadian Vasily, how you doing? It was good to meet you last time. I guess it was yeah, it was last time, right? Yeah, when I was doing my east side walk. Why did it stop? Is that right, Jeanette? Wow. That's pretty exciting. I remember 1989 fairly well. I mostly remember going to see some movies that year. Like the Batman movie came out in 1989. I remember going to see that at the theater with my friends. Train's not going anywhere. And Back to the Future Part 2 and 3, I think, both came out in 1989, right? Or did one come out in 1989 and one came out in 1990? They were both filmed at the same time, but then they were released separately. Yeah, so 1990 is when Part 3 came out. So they spaced them out a little bit, even though they filmed them both back to back. Because they didn't want people to look like they aged anymore. People aged about 5 years between Back to the Future Part 1 and Back to the Future Part 2. Even though they're supposed to be on the same day. So they thought maybe we should film these other two movies together so that everyone looks the same age. It's your kids! Marty, something's got to be done about your kids! What, Doc? What, are they becoming assholes or something? Hey, Jacques Pila, how you doing? Spadina. Got the usual big lineup of traffic here waiting to get onto the Gardner Expressway. I'll do Biff, right? Make like a tree and get out of here. What do you mean formerly known, SG? Do you know something I don't know? Have I changed my name to some bizarre symbol, maybe? The streamer, formerly known as the Ken Continuum. Hey, Lil XO, how you doing? Good to have you. All right, crossing Spadina. I guess it's lower Spadina here, or is it just Spadina? I guess it's just Spadina. They don't call it lower for some reason. All right, we're in City Place. This is Fort York Boulevard. Yeah, still plenty of leaves on the trees. And not even all of the trees have had their leaves turn colors yet. Some are still green. These ones are pretty nice though. Some green still on these trees. Hey Pamela, welcome. Always nice to have you pop in. You say Spadina, I say Spadina. Let's call the whole thing off. Or not. It is, isn't it, Jeanette? I agree. So we're walking through the City Place neighborhood, making our way west. It's art. Let's get another look at the tower. It does look pretty extra nice tonight. There's a sky bridge connecting those buildings. Hey, Johnny's package. I hope all is well down there. I hope everything is comfortable. Jeremy Winters can't wait to get to Toronto soon. Hey, well, I hope you have a great time. I'm sure you will. Hey, what's up, big fish? They look like your lobster boys, or buoys. That's always a funny word to say. We've all heard of the eye of the tiger. Well, this is something else. That's the George Stroumboulopoulos of raccoons over there.
I'm gonna do that. Like, that's like fair enough.
Cyril Sneer, right? Is it just me, or is the ending theme to the Raccoons show an awesome song? It's like an awesome 80s sort of synth pop song. I think it's called Run to You, or I Will, not the Bryan Adams song, but there's another song with a similar title. Or Run With Us, that's it, Run With Us. Yeah, it's an awesome song. Yeah, that's right, Kurt, Run With Us. Yeah, Lisa Lauheed. Is that how you say her name? Awesome song, yeah. Hey, Randy Ruck.
Teardrop because
Jeez, it feels like it's like 9 o'clock or something. It's so dark. It's only like 6:38. Just feels dark too, you know? I mean, I don't know how it feels dark, but it just does. I'm just inventing new sensations now. It feels dark right now. Hey, Judy Butterfield. I think I meant to say it feels late. What's with all the honking? Oy vey. This is Bathurst. It's sort of like the western boundary of what is considered downtown. I think I only know a few of his more popular songs. Talking about Howard Jones. Whatever they played on, you know, the music video shows. Friday night videos. Good Rockin' Tonight. Anyone remember those shows? Video Hits. I think that was another one. There's old Fort York right over there. Historic site. Dating from the late 1700s, around the time when the town of York was being founded, which of course became Toronto. Hey, Cole Sloth. Caught you looking. Hello. There's like strong ass skunk smell here. I wonder if the raccoons and the skunks are having a rumble. Who would win in a rumble between the raccoons and the skunks? Vivian gifted 5 memberships. Holy moly. Vivian, you've been cranking out the awesome support lately. Thank you once again for gifting 5 memberships. So welcome to membership for all of the new 5. Hope you enjoy some of the nice perks that come along with it. Cheers once again, Vivian. I look like woo scary here, but thank you very kindly, Vivian, for gifting the 5 memberships, and welcome to the 5 new members. Got weird lighting around here. I'll be sure to add the 5 new members to the names at the end of my video. I have a little ticker with all the names of the channel members. So I just added some recently that Vivian gifted, and now I'm going to add 5 more. Yeah, the channel memberships do not pop up on my screen for some reason. So I can't see when someone becomes a member or when someone is gifted some memberships. It does not show up for some reason I do not know. So the mods sort of have to let me know when that happens. So thank you once again for letting me know, as I would hate to miss that sort of thing, and I know I do miss things here and there. I really try not to, though. Hey, Felicity's here. How you doing, Felicity? Is it protein pancake making time again? Over 300 viewers. That's awesome. Welcome everyone to the Thursday evening stream. Hope you're enjoying the walk. I see a train coming in here. Maybe we'll watch it and go by. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, maybe this is your first time watching a stream, I hope you're enjoying and welcome. And yeah, make sure if you want to see another one of these, hit the subscribe and the notification bell and all that good stuff. I do these streams every 3-4 days, and I have pre-recorded videos that I post every day that I don't do a stream, so that means every single day there's something new you can watch on the channel. You prepped your protein pancakes this week. Oh wow, you're thinking ahead. Train's moving at a good clip here. It's a via train. Train. Here's where Front Street begins. Walk all the way to the east side, all the way down by Corktown Common along Front Street. And Marge, a $10 super for the potato chip and root beer fund. Enjoy. Thank you once again, Marge. You guys are spoiling me tonight. I'm going to be up to my eyeballs in snackage from various funds. Not that I'd complain about that. Cheers, Marge. Much appreciated. There's the stacked market. I must prepare, I know, right? I must get my strength up. I have to face all the Swifties. Once I see them all, I'll just stride right into the center of the swirl of Swifties. I will break you. Better watch out, Tiana. They're building bullet trains in America. Well, they're supposedly going to build one now here between Toronto and Montreal. An actual high-speed train, not just a high-frequency train that they were proposing before. You always have to worry about these things though when there's a change of government. Will they just cancel the whole project, you know? Like the one in California. You know, what are the chances now that that'll just get canceled? Likewise, after we have an election, there'll be a pretty good chance that Trudeau won't be re-elected, right? So hopefully the new high-speed rail will survive the change in government. It's pretty important. At 27, 47, 27, I know. Even Canada had a much faster train than we have now. 50 years ago, we had a train that ran between Toronto and Montreal called the Turbo Train. And it was way faster than what we currently have, but it just didn't stick around. It only ran for a certain amount of time and then they discontinued it. It's like going back in time or something. Alright, we're at Bathurst and Wellington. Yeah, they did look kind of funny, the turbo trains, yeah. Hey, Leo 2Calf, how you doing? I don't know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce your name, but that's how I say it. The Rapido, another one, M. Murphy, right? And now we don't even have supersonic passenger airliners anymore. We used to have the Concorde back in the day, but now we don't. Although there's talk now of a new supersonic airliner being developed. Got the new subway station fully under construction here now. Yeah, I remember the Concorde would sometimes fly into Toronto.
Why not?
It was actually pretty small compared to some of the other subsonic airliners. It looked pretty puny. I think it only seated around 100 people or something. Hey, Ian Francis, hello. King Street. Oh, is that right, Chris? That must have been cool. I never saw it in person. Holy moly, look at this. Wow. That's something. Yeah, you paid a pretty penny to take the Concorde. See, I'm not the only one who wears sunglasses at night. I think this bear is trying to steal my style here. But then again, I stole it from Corey Hart, so what goes around comes around. He's not blinking behind those shades. It is Adelaide. Let's walk along Adelaide. Just kind of walk around the west side of downtown, so I didn't go further west than Bathurst. That'll take us out of downtown into the West End. Factory Theatre. That's true, Jay DeJaron. He needs those shades when the sun never sets. I think you're thinking of Corey Haim, who's also Canadian, by the way. Corey Hart and Corey Haim. Two Canadian Coreys. Unfortunately, Corey Haim is no longer with us. He's from the suburbs of Toronto. And Gus Papas, a $10 super chat. Thank you so much for the walk, Ken. And to all the chat, please stay safe. All peace of mind and good time to come for all. Cheers. Good times to come for all. Thank you very kindly, Gus, for the generous $10 super chat. I'm glad that you enjoy the walk so much. And it's always a pleasure to have you pop in and say hi. And I'm glad you find my remarks amusing from time to time. Look at this. Wow. Cheers, Gus. Thank you so much for the support. Hey, enjoy the decline. I used to watch the Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, I used to enjoy watching that. Like around 20 years ago or so. Isn't that when it sort of was at the peak of its popularity? Ken Land, hello. Yeah, I think that was judo. Snotrama Tim Hortons, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Am I a full-time YouTuber? Yeah, I am. Just for the last year or so. I've been doing this for about 6 years, so just in the last year, it finally was able to become a full-time gig. Have I ever been in a movie? Nope, not that I know of. Unless I was walking in the background without knowing it. Yeah, my previous job was just a job. It was just right in the heart of downtown. We're kind of walking right towards it, actually, where my previous job was, but that's all I'll say. It was just a job. It was one of those jobs where I got up every morning and went and did things I didn't enjoy doing. And I just couldn't wait for it to be over. This was like a morning to afternoon, 5 days a week kind of job. Hey, Fabrizio. Hello, hello. What's up, John Habibi? Hey, welcome, Tiana. My pleasure. The thing I like about this is it doesn't feel like work, right? Do I walk 7 days a week? Not always. I sort of give myself days off sometimes. I like to publish a video every day though, right? I have either a video every day or a live stream on the days that I don't have a pre-recorded video. So if I go out one day to record some videos, I can record 2 or 3 videos all in a row. And then the next day, if I want to just stay in and not go out, I can do that. So I do have some days where I literally just don't leave my apartment. Of course, I have to upload my video and get it all ready for the you know,
It's like
for the next day. So I still do some work, usually. Hello, Ajitesh Thuttengoal. I'm sure I mispronounced your name. My apologies. Welcome to the channel. 8 months since you left Toronto. Wow. EO 121, what's up? I'm seeing lots of new names pop into the chat this evening. Welcome everyone. Maybe you're watching for the first time. Or maybe you're just coming and saying hi for the first time. In any case, it's great to see. The weather's pretty nice right now. It's, you know, a bit coolish, but no jacket required, at least for me. I'm just wearing a long sleeve shirt. No gloves or anything. I think it's still around maybe 10 degrees, 50 Fahrenheit. I'm just guessing. Yeah, I'm not even wearing my flannel, I'm just wearing a regular long sleeve shirt. Not as warm as flannel. Yeah, that's awesome, Peter. Huh. Is that movie available for viewing anywhere? Toronto's Do Up Music Guy, hello. We're making our way east now along Adelaide Street. Walking towards the financial district. The Lorne building, okay. They shot a movie in my hometown during World War II, actually. My hometown, North Bay. Called Captain of the Clouds, starring James Cagney and a few other people whose names don't come to mind right now, but it was a pretty big deal. Hey Colleen, hello. James Cagney's the one who went like You dirty rat. Fire escape. Hey, Adam Cole. Hey, welcome back. I've been doing pretty good. Hope you have been as well. Or Adam Cote, I should say. Crossing Spadina. Again. Spadina and Spadina. Justin Turdo. When was our first snow day last year? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Was it in November? Sometimes near the end of November we have our first light snow. I'm gonna guess it's around 10 degrees right now. I'm not exactly sure. It feels about right though. Another fire escape over there. Okay. I think it was around 14 earlier when the sun was out. We're up to like into the 20s just recently. Felt more like summer. Alex Oliveira, welcome. Coming into the entertainment district, or West Downtown as they call it now. Hey, Christos, hello. Ooh, a nice peekaboo with the tower there. Stand behind a pile of garbage. Nice view when you're looking up, but not when looking down. Hello, Mew. Welcome. Thomas Brown. How's the picture quality look? It looks okay on my phone. I hope it looks as nice for you on your end. So I've had some comments recently that were hinting at maybe the picture quality doesn't look so nice anymore on my phone. Vivian Johnson says it looks good. Jeanette says it looks good. Okay. Looks great. Yeah, someone said it's time to upgrade my phone in one of my comments recently. And if I think it looks like shit, then I definitely would upgrade my phone. But if it still looks okay, then, you know, I'll just keep using this phone until it doesn't look okay anymore, and then I'll upgrade. Looks good quality. All right, thanks. Maybe they're drunk. Because yeah, I looked and I thought it looked okay to me. I was like, time to upgrade my phone. Why? Just because? Just because there's a newer model out? There's a newer model out almost every year. Kitty MZ Canada. I have a nice camera actually that I could use, the Pocket 3, right? I could live stream with that. So I do have a high quality vlogging camera that I could use for live streaming. I'm just okay using this setup as long as it works well. If it ever craps out, then maybe I'll fire up the Pocket 3. Johnny uses that for his streams quite often. And it does look pretty good. Hey, Tom Bikes 416. Yeah, you can use the Pocket 3 for live streaming. Here's another peekaboo of the tower. It's like, I'm here. Hey, I'm here. Look at. Don't forget about me. Thoughts on the American election? Well, it's nice to live in Canada. Hey, Leanne Kolcheski, hello. And I might have responded that way no matter who won the election down there, right? It's just nice to live in Canada. Whoever wins the American election, that's just my response. Either way. Hey, we're walking past Hooters. Got Muzak across the street. Maybe I'll cross. Maybe I'll take us down to King Street. We're still doing the west side walk here. West side of downtown. Wilhelm, hello. Have I traveled outside of Canada? Sure. I've been around. I have been around. I haven't been to Asia, but I've been all around Europe and a bunch of places in the States. not as well traveled as some other streamers that you watch, but that might change. Hey, Leanne Kolcheski, a $20 super chat. Wow, thank you. Thank you very kindly for the generous support, Leanne. Hope you've been enjoying the walk and all the ramblings. Cheers, Leanne. Thank you ever so much. For socks. Okay. I can get myself either one really nice pair of socks or like a 10-pack of cheap socks. So either way, I'll have some new socks. Wool socks for winter, right? Yeah. There's a food market here. I don't think I knew this was here. King Fresh Food Market. How long has this been here? I had no idea this was even here. Huh. A few months. Okay, thanks, Tom. Let's see. Nice old historic building. Hey, Scott Briggs, hello. You're stuck in a condo with Marlon Brando. How's my battery? Looks like I'm at 50%, so I'm still doing pretty good battery-wise. Ian Francis, a dollar, or I should say £1.99 super chat. Thank you very kindly, Ian Francis, for the British currency contribution. Cheers, Ian. Thank you so much. Donkey Balls, welcome. If Donkey Balls and Johnny's package hung out together, that would be quite the awkward combo, wouldn't you say? Hey, Tom Seeley, a $5 super chat for non-trademark infringing Ken McMuffin supplies. Thank you very much. I am enjoying my non-McMuffins. I'll probably have one a bit later, actually. Thank you very much, Tom, for the support. Cheers, Tom Seeley. Thank you. Thanks again, Ian Francis. I'm glad you like all the walks and all the chat. We are an awesome community here, aren't we? I love how everyone just gets along and we all kind of know each other. And when new people pop in, they're always warmly welcomed. So I encourage any new people to pop in and say hi.
I can probably like.
Hey, have a good night. 274727. Well, this is above ground now. It's going to start going skyward. This is the new Frank Gehry designed building. One of two, actually. This is the first phase. This will transform this part of the downtown with its Gehry-esque architecture. The other phase will go right here on this side. You can see the rendering right there. So the shorter building is under construction across the street, and the taller one will come later. It's called the Forma. Joseph Mondo, hello.
Show up, okay? Excuse me.
501 Queen running along King. Billy Bishop Airport shuttle bus. It's the Royal Alex Theatre right here. Looks like they're still showing Come From Away. Hey, SA, hello. Easy Flash, welcome. Any winter trip plans? Nothing really. Nothing is really planned. Hey, SA, I'm glad you enjoyed your vacation here and the videos were helpful. That's awesome. I'd like to visit Chicago one day. I've been to New York a couple of times, yet to go to Chicago. I've been to Washington, D.C. Mostly the Northeast, really. Have not been to the Midwest other than Detroit. Been to Detroit a couple of times. Here's this thing again. Emma Nimpton, yeah, I'd like to. I've just been mostly along the eastern megalopolis, you know, from New York down to Washington and all through New York State, being the neighboring state here to Southern Ontario. So obviously like Buffalo, you know, Syracuse. Hey, Ashanti Jerusalem, thank you very much.
And then with like I met Tony at first, like she was the one who I don't know what that is. I just know you're a queen.
Welcome and thanks for coming to say hey
But you guys are
and for the kind words. St. Andrew's Church here. The Church of the Redeemer, that's up at Bloor. Bloor and Avenue Road. Got this postcard view with a wire. I hate when the wires get into the shots. There we go, that's better. Hey, Crikey, hello. I don't know how to answer that, Wilhelm. I don't know if that's what I actually do. Storm Nights, or is it Stormy? Stormy Nights. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could pop in and say hi. Hey, Karen on the Humber, hello. Stormy Nights wants me to turn right. That leads down to Front Street. I actually was already on Front Street near the beginning of the stream. Kind of a cool view there. Emo's Vlogs, hello. Well, here's this place. It's actually kind of quiet right now. Every time I walk past here, there's usually like a ton of people in here. Pretty busy chat tonight. Sorry if I'm missing any chats. That's bound to happen when the chat gets as active as it is tonight. Some things fly by before I even really have a chance to see them. So my apologies if I am missing anything. Not too shabby, right? Right, Tom? Crossing University Avenue. I always like looking at that new office building at night. It's 160 Front. TD Terrace, as it's also called. Coming right into the heart of the financial district. I heard that the 501 Queen streetcar is going to be redirected now onto Adelaide and Richmond Street because all the new streetcar infrastructure has been upgraded. And that's going to start soon, so the streetcars, the Queen streetcars won't run along King Street anymore. Hey, Bill Chow. Hey, good to have you, Bill. Hey, Rob MNR, a 5-pound super sticker. Welcome to the stream, Rob, and thanks very kindly for the support. I hope you enjoy the Thursday evening walk around town. We're in the financial district right now. Cheers, Rob MNR. Thank you so much for the super. You've been lurking, okay. Well, thanks for coming out of lurking and supporting. I remember last time I walked through here, I laid down to get a neat perspective of all the office towers. I can hear the Red Hot Chili Peppers across the street. Take it down a notch, Anthony Kiedis. Jeez. Yeah, I laid down on one of these things. Famous Toronto Dominion Center. I'll just keep on talking so Anthony Kiedis does not get me a copyright claim. I ended up getting a copyright claim during the Halloween live stream, just as I feared I would. But, oh well, I kind of was ready for that. You worked in the TD Center in the 80s. Yeah, this goes back a long way. This was the first true skyscraper in Toronto, the first phase of the TD Center. If you consider a skyscraper to be over 150 meters in height, well, this is over 200 meters. And it was the first building to surpass either of those heights in Toronto. Back in 1967. Yeah, the office towers always leave their lights on all night. Hey, thanks, Bill Chow. This building was completed in 1931, but it's just shy of 150 meters, so it didn't, or by modern standards, it doesn't qualify as a skyscraper, although everyone back then, of course, considered that a skyscraper, right? In 1931, a 34-story building was definitely considered a skyscraper, but it doesn't make the cut nowadays. lots of new skyscrapers, Alex. Dozens. Literally dozens. There's one under construction just right down the street here, actually. You can't really see it. You can just make out the edge of it. You can see a bit of its structure there on the side. It's a bit dark, but yeah, that's phase 2 of CIBC Square. Hey, Cliff Burke, thank you very much. Good evening to you as well. The closest Walmart to downtown is, I think, Gerrard Square Mall on the east side, or the east end, really, the east end, over the Don River in the Riverdale area. It's an old mall from the 80s, well, not that old, I guess, that originally had a Walmart, or I mean, sorry, originally had a Woolco, or a Zellers, one of those Canadian chains anyway. And of course both Woolco and Zellers both went bye-bye. So now there's a Walmart in the space. Yeah, Dufferin Mall is on the other side. I think it's a bit further though. I think Gerrard Square is a bit closer to downtown than Dufferin Mall. And that was also a Woolco.
I think a lot of people.
That became a Walmart.
So the first thing we're gonna do.
Yeah, I think the Gerrard Square was a Zellers, that's right. But the Dufferin Mall was a Woolco. Hey, Carol L.E., hello. Yeah, the Well, yeah, we walked past it earlier, or close to past it. It doesn't have a department store though, it's not really that type of mall. So yeah, I think they're going to start running the streetcars along Adelaide here now. All the new streetcar infrastructure is all ready to go. And that used to be the Trump Tower. But not anymore. St. Regis Hotel now. Which is more busy, New York or Toronto? Well, I guess depends on what part of the city you're in, but I'd say overall, Manhattan is probably more busy than downtown Toronto, right? Depending, you know, on what streets you're on at any given moment. New York is denser than Toronto by a fair bit. Just more people packed in.
You can just go out on the lane here.
Sure.
And walk around. Thank you.
Yep. But in my honest opinion, we're talking North American cities like US and Canada. I think after New York, Toronto is probably the next busiest city. It's not the next biggest, but I think it's the next busiest in terms of how many people are walking around on the streets all the time. In terms of like things going on, just activity, urban activity. Of course, that's something you could argue about. You know, people will say, no, it's Chicago, it's San Francisco, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Montreal even. I think it's Toronto. I think we're second. Yeah, LA, I mean, walk around downtown LA. It's nowhere near as busy as downtown Toronto. Like, it's not even comparable. Like the number of people walking around, it's not even close. That's what you consider busy, right? Like people walking, you know, activity, commotion and hubbub and all that sort of stuff. Here's Old City Hall. Cool shot looking right down Bay Street. Yeah, that's true, John O'Meara. Yeah, this is an awesome spot to just look right into the financial district. Hey, Derek Vanderhorst, or Horst. Let me pronounce that again. Derek Vanderhorst, welcome. That's right, Jay DeJaron. I aim to please. You see the clock tower? Yeah, sure thing. There you go. I call this Old City Hall. And it was completed in 1899. We have a new subway line under construction right here, running under Queen Street. So we got all these diversions. Again, stormy nights? All right, this is the last chance though, because it's going to disappear. There it goes. Aaron Hockey. Hey, the Ottawa Wanderer, hello. It is an awesome building, isn't it? And it's pretty massive, you know? Like, it's a massive building. And there's a cool courtyard in the middle of it. That would be an awesome public space, but they're not using it for that. It's just a spot full of cars. People are just parking in the middle courtyard of Old City Hall. What a waste of space. Philadelphia City Hall has a similar courtyard in the middle that is a public space, and it's really neat. And they could totally do that here, but no. Let's just use it for parking. Yeah, the municipal courts, they're all moving to the new courthouse building. So something else will be done with this, right? It won't be used as a courthouse anymore. It might become a museum, you know, that's been one of the ideas. So maybe that middle courtyard will actually be made into a public space, you know, sometime in the future. All right, I'm gonna have to cut through the Eaton Center to get over to Yonge Street. Derek Vanderhorst. Oh, I've done plenty of videos where I walk past all the popular tourist spots, and I'll do it again. But yeah, just go to my channel page and whatever tourist spot you're interested in, just type it in the search bar. And I can almost guarantee I did a video. Whether it's CN Tower or Casa Loma, St. Lawrence Market, you know, all the usual. Can I go eating in the Eaton Center? Oh yeah, you totally can. Lots of eating places in the Eaton Center. We're at Yonge Street. Awesome. Some old buildings. Wow, that's a long ass time, Gertish. Don't you live just outside of Toronto? Oh, 12, you're still here. Yeah, those fries in your pick look so good. The Shake Shack fries. VP, hello. Oh, there's a show at Massey Hall. Look at the huge ass lineup. It's like a giant lineup there. So who's playing at Massey Hall tonight? You dipped your fries in the shake? I can't say I've ever thought to try that before. Across here, look at this, right through the light. Is that who's playing Tom Bikes at Massey Hall tonight? A Led Zeppelin tribute band? Jim Cuddy, okay, someone says Jim Cuddy. That's the guy from Blue Rodeo, right? Because this crowd looks more like a Jim Cuddy crowd than a Led Zeppelin tribute band crowd. That's Massey Hall. I wonder why it's just Jim Cuddy by himself. What happened to the rest of the band? A lot of people though. Oh, classic albums live with musicians from all over. You're going to see the Nutcracker, Felicity? Hey, have a good night, Jeanette. It was awesome having you check out the stream. And thanks again for the very generous support. Talking about Shake Shack, we're walking right towards it right now.
thinking something.
Well, better late than never, Felicity. I've actually watched a bunch of movies in the last few months that I had never seen that were just as old, if not older than that one. I've been watching a lot of horror movies, I guess because it was leading up to Halloween, and I thought, yeah, let's watch all these old horror movies that I never really watched before, just because horror was never really one of my favorite genres. So I watched a whole bunch of horror classics for the first time, and yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I'm not going to say I'm like a horror fan now, but I you know, I can appreciate it. Because I don't find them scary. I just find them just fun to watch, you know? We're at Yonge and Dundas. I think Megan predicted that I might end up here. Looks like she was right. For those who don't know, Megan was at the beginning of the stream at Union Station. I didn't go that far back, Vince or Vivian. I almost called you Vincent. Didn't go that far back. All right, we're walking towards Shake Shack. I have seen some of those really old, scary, like horror type movies before. Lots of them I saw when I was a kid, when they weren't as old, you know? Like The Fly. I watched the original 1950s or 60s, whatever it came out, original Fly movie. That one creeped me out a bit when I was a kid, right? And movies like It Came from Outer Space, a lot of the UFO invasion movies from the 1950s. Look at this little guy. Hey. Al, yeah, the remake of The Fly was filmed in Toronto. The David Cronenberg. Hey. It's Ready Eddie. What's going on, man? How you doing, man?
Doing all right. Being a bit cold right now, but
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, how's your night going?
Good, yeah, good. I've been streaming for over 2 hours now.
Yeah, you started right when I was leaving my house, and you were at Union Station.
Oh, okay,
Just
okay.
coming off the train, I believe.
Oh, nice. Have you been streaming as long then? Like
I am at an hour and a half. Right
an hour and a half?
Yeah,
Okay.
I started down in Distillery District or Corktown.
Right.
Really windy down
Part
there.
of my account is Yo Bro. I'm on like Yo Bro, Wu-Tang Yo Bro.
Wu-Tang?
Alright.
Yo, John Jones Bow's gonna kill it. Why the hell is Donald Trump on this thing? And why y'all videotape? Wait a second, I have a phone too. Let's do this, man. This is like a three-way conversation.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, let's go. Alright. Okay.
It's like the two Spider-Men. It's like the Spider-Man meme with the Spider-Man
exactly.
pointing on each other.
I gotta smoke a joint. See you guys later.
Alright, take it
Fuck
easy,
Donald Trump.
Later, man.
Do you get those kind of interactions often? Especially at like this intersection? That's
Every now and again, yeah.
Yeah.
Every now and again.
alright, well I'm gonna let you continue walk. I'm gonna go that way.
All right,
It was
well,
nice bumping into you as always, Ken.
You too, man. Nice seeing you, Ready Eddie. Everyone check him out.
Alright, okay, we'll continue on.
Up and coming streamer.
It's all good. Alright, take
Right
care.
on. Later, man. Got some loud ass music across the street. What a way to end the stream, right? With a copyright claim. Ay, caramba. Well, maybe I'll just keep on talking here, or maybe I'll just mute it actually. You can always do that. All right, we're back.
It's like Taylor Swift is so cool and somebody took acid for me.
Someone enjoyed my stream with Felicity. And what do you think about that, Felicity? People love when we stream together. You drool at cookies in the window. That's all I need you for. I don't need you to do anything else. Jeepers creepers. Music coming from every side here. I'm going to walk over here. We're on the TMU campus. Should you make cinnamon buns? Hell yeah. Of course you should. What kind of question is that? Next thing you know, you'll be asking me, should I make peanut butter cookies? No, you should never make peanut butter cookies. In the bizarro world. All right, I'm away from the music over here. Sort of a nice quiet little area here on the TMU campus. So I think this is where we're going to wrap up the stream. Well, you definitely have to do that, Felicity. So thank you everyone for joining me on the Thursday evening stream. I had a lot of fun wandering around, mostly the west side of downtown. We did cross over to the east side here at the very end, just barely. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining in and checking out the stream and coming and chatting away. It's awesome to see. And thank you to the mods for being awesome and letting me know when things pop up that I might not see. It's always appreciated. Welcome to all the new channel members. Oh, is this Ready Eddie again? Hey. It's good, man. It's good, yeah. I was just wrapping up my stream, actually, yeah. So, hey, maybe once I end my stream here, everyone can jump over to Ready Eddie. Oh, wow. Yeah. That'd be awesome. If you want to continue wandering around downtown some more. So yeah, thank you, as I was saying, to the mods, and thanks to all those who sent support. It is very, very much appreciated.
So there goes Ken.
It means a lot that you support the channel.
All right, we'll take it easy, Ken.
All right.
I'll head this way.
Okay, see you again.
Later.
Later. And I'll be streaming again in 3 or 4 days, so keep an eye out for that. And also premiering a video tomorrow evening, so by all means, come and check that out as well. There'll be a live chat during the premiere of the video around 7:15ish in the evening or thereabouts. And of course, like, share, subscribe, hit all the buttons if you haven't already done all that stuff. But why wouldn't you have already done all that stuff, right? 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 All right, until next time, I will continue. Have a good evening, everyone. I'll see you all again soon. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you amongst all the Swifties, Tiana. The swirl of Swifties, right? All right, have a good night, everyone. Yoink.